In a widely discussed 2018 interview with the BBC, the Dalai Lama shared his views on immigration in Europe, advocating for a measured and balanced approach. When asked whether migrants from regions like the Middle East or India should be allowed to stay in Europe, he responded that while a limited number is acceptable, large-scale immigration risks altering Europe's cultural and demographic identity.
From Afghanistan or the Middle East want to stay in Europe. Shouldn't they be allowed to?
Limited number, okay. But the whole Europe eventually become Muslim country, impossible. Or African country, also impossible.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I mean, you're a refugee, you're a rebel.
They themselves, I think, better to their own land, climatically. Much better. Europe too cold.
My parents moved from India to the UK. That's now their home. That's okay too, isn't it? If Indians or anyone else wants to live in Europe?
I think England, the small island, 90% become Indian. Then I don't know.
Your Holiness.
Limited number, okay. But whole Europe, immediately become Muslim country, impossible. Or African country, also impossible, the Dalai Lama said. He humorously added that refugees might find their home countries climatically more suitable than Europe's colder environment. The Dalai Lama acknowledged Europe's moral responsibility to assist refugees but emphasized that the ultimate goal should be for migrants to return and rebuild their home nations. I think Europe belongs to the Europeans, he stated, underlining his belief in preserving cultural and national identities. His comments have sparked significant discussion, with some interpreting them as a critique of unchecked immigration policies and others viewing them as a defense of cultural integrity in Europe. The interview continues to be referenced in debates over immigration and integration across the continent.